People are feeling increasingly isolated as a result of social distancing, and bars, clubs, restaurants, gyms are closing their doors. And I've been using virtual reality as a way of studying, socializing, exercising, and having fun. Here's how. So this environment that you see me sat in is normally where I film YouTube videos. It's also where I do gaming. It's a recreational environment. I've been working from home for the last 2 weeks, so increasingly this is becoming my place of work as well. And I've been using virtual reality as a way of breaking up my day and creating a bit of an escape from the environment that I'm stuck in. More profoundly, it's allowing me to socialize with people in a way that audio and video won't. So starting with some social apps. Big Screen is a fantastic cinema recreation that allows you to watch films with your family and friends. It includes a lobby environment where you can socialize before your movie starts, and then does a full recreation of a cinema, some other interesting environments to watch movies in as well. You can stream content that you own from your own personal device, but Big Screen also offers paid screenings of A-list films gone from years past, things like Interstellar, etc. VR Chat is also a fantastic social application. It allows you to create some really funky, fantastical, exciting environments in which you can socialize with friends and strangers alike. You can create some pretty funky avatars as well. This has fantasy and sci-fi type environments, but also has some stuff that's a little bit more grounded in its nature. Open Mic, as an example, is a club, pub type environment with a stage at the front where people can get up and do stand-up routines and perform and do comedy and stuff like that. So grab yourself a cold beer, get hold of your friends, and go and have yourselves a fun virtual night out. There's also a myriad of educational content available, all the way from museum tours beautifully narrated by David Attenborough in an app called Hold the World. You can sit in the command module of the Apollo 11 mission to the moon, explore the solar system, etc., etc. There are also some fantastic applications available that allow you to create virtual lecture theatres. So if you or your children are worried that they're missing out on their education, university and college lecturers can stand at the front of a virtual lecture theatre. They can deliver the lecture, they can deliver content, and the students can sit in the audience, effectively within the theatre itself, and listen to the lecture. Now, this just allows people to get out from the physical environment that they may be feeling a little isolated and entrapped within, and get out and socialize with people whilst being productive in a virtual environment. Exercise, of course, is extremely important for our well-being and health, and there's a myriad of apps available as well. Beat Saber is a very popular and well-known game that will certainly get a sweat worked up, and VR is quite active in its nature. You're typically on your feet and you're moving around. It's far less solitary than sitting playing a game on a flat screen monitor. Year is a fantastic VR-based calorie tracker that can estimate the amount of calories that you're burning whilst you're in VR. It can also integrate with digital devices such as heart rate monitors and Apple Watches to monitor your heart rate to give a more accurate reading of the amount of calories that you've consumed. You can also, if you own an exercise bike, use a fantastic product called VZ Fit from VeerZoom. This uses an accelerometer that attaches to the pedals of your exercise bike. There's also a control pad that attaches to the handles, and that uses Google Earth to allow you to navigate through different countries, different environments, and again, just get you out of your physical environment back out into a virtual one. It's also got, again, some pretty fantastical flying type stuff, so if you're feeling more adventurous, but you can get yourself a rigorous workout in VR whilst getting yourself out into a virtual environment. And then last but by no means least, the thing that VR is most commonly associated with, gaming. The ability to travel to fantastic worlds, fly spacecraft, save humanity, and comical violence to boot. All of these things allow you to break up your day and get yourselves virtually out of the constraints of the physical environment that you may be stuck in. It's a way of bringing some structure and differentiation to your day and hopefully help support people's mental health and well-being. If you don't have a VR headset and you don't have a standalone gaming PC, then I would definitely recommend the Oculus Quest. $400 all in, pretty powerful given that it's a mobile platform. If you do have yourselves a decent PC, then consider the Oculus Rift S. If you've got a little bit more to spend and you can get hold of the stock, the Valve Index is a fantastic choice as well. Virtual reality, I think, has an important role to play over the next couple of months, allowing people to escape the constraints that they're currently living their lives under. More so than ever, guys, I really do hope you're really well wherever in the world you are. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.